Good day, you lot, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're not talking about disappointingly slow electric cars or caravans that spontaneously combust. No, today we're talking about something far more exciting. The biggest, baddest machines ever built by humankind. Get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to embark on a journey to witness the true titans of engineering. So buckle up, grab a cuppa, and prepare to be amazed as we count down the top 10 largest machines to ever grace this planet. Right then, kicking things off with a proper monster, we've got Bagger 293. This German behemoth is the largest land vehicle ever built, and it makes a mockery of anything you've ever seen on a construction site. Picture this, a machine so gargantuan it makes a double-decker bus look like a toy. We're talking 315 feet tall, 738 feet long, and weighing in at a whopping 31 million pounds. Bagger 293 is a bucket wheel excavator designed to shift colossal amounts of earth in search of precious resources. This metal leviathan can move a staggering 8.5 million cubic feet of earth every single day. Just to put that into perspective, that's enough to fill Wembley Stadium to the brim in less than 48 hours. Next up, we're delving into the world of particle physics with the Large Hadron Collider, or LHC for short. Buried beneath the French-Swiss border lies a 17-mile-long circular tunnel, home to the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator. It's a colossal experiment designed to smash tiny particles together at near-light speed, all in the name of understanding the fundamental building blocks of our universe. Think of it as the world's most expensive and complicated game of atomic billiards. By smashing these particles together, scientists can recreate conditions similar to those moments after the Big Bang. This incredible machine has already led to groundbreaking discoveries, including the confirmation of the Higgs boson, a fundamental particle that gives mass to everything in the universe. Who knows what other secrets lie hidden within the subatomic realm? One thing's for sure, the LHC is our best bet for unlocking them. From the depths of the Earth to the vast expanse of the ocean, our next engineering marvel is a true behemoth of the seas, the Prelude FLNG. This colossal structure is the largest floating facility ever constructed, dwarfing even the mightiest aircraft carriers. Imagine a vessel so vast it could accommodate 5 football fields on its deck. We're talking about a staggering 1,601 feet long and 243 feet wide for the Prelude. FLNG isn't just about size, it's a marvel of engineering ingenuity. This floating leviathan is designed for one purpose, to extract, liquefy and store natural gas from deep beneath the ocean floor. It's essentially a floating city dedicated to fuel production, capable of holding a mind-blowing 175 Olympic swimming pools worth of liquefied natural gas. Chapter 4. Antonov An-225 Mriya, the dream takes flight. This is the Antonov An-225 Mriya. And it's not just an aeroplane, it's a bloody cathedral of aviation. This Ukrainian behemoth holds the title of the heaviest aircraft ever built. With a wingspan wider than a football pitch and a tail taller than a 6-story building, this plane is in a league of its own. Originally designed to piggyback the Soviet space shuttle Buran, the Mriya was built for hauling absolutely ludicrous payloads. We're talking 550,000 pounds of cargo, which is the equivalent of about 15 fully loaded double-decker buses. Sadly, only one of these magnificent birds was ever built, and it met a tragic end during the conflict in Ukraine. But the legend of the Mriya lives on, a testament to the ambition and engineering prowess of the former Soviet Union. Chapter 5. Bertha, the big digger of Seattle. Right, let's burrow underground for a bit and meet Bertha, the tunnel boring machine that captured the hearts and minds of Seattle. Bertha is a behemoth, a mechanical mole the size of a small apartment building. This American-made marvel is the largest tunnel boring machine ever constructed, tipping the scales at a whopping 7,000 tons. Bertha's claim to fame was her role in building the Alaskan Way viaduct replacement tunnel, a massive infrastructure project aimed at easing Seattle's notorious traffic congestion. The tunnel, stretching over 2 miles, was no mean feat, but Bertha was up to the challenge. Poor Bertha encountered a few hiccups along the way, encountering unexpected obstacles that brought the project to a grinding halt. Chapter 6. P&H L-2350 Loader, the king of scoops. Now, if you're in the business of moving mountains, you're going to need a machine that can handle the heavy lifting. Enter the P&H L-2350, the undisputed king of wheel loaders. This American-made behemoth is a true testament to brute force, boasting a bucket capacity of 60 cubic yards. Weighing in at a hefty 2.8 million pounds, the L-2350 is no slouch when it comes to power either. Under the hood, you'll find a 2,300 horsepower engine, giving this beast the grunt to move mountains of material with ease. From mining operations to massive construction projects, the L-2350 is the go-to machine when you need to move serious amounts of earth. Chapter 7. From the depths of the Earth, we now turn our attention to the stars and the incredible machines that help us reach for them. This, my friends, is the NASA Crawler Transporter, and it's responsible for hauling some of the most awe-inspiring creations in human history. This American-made behemoth is essentially a giant mobile launch pad, tasked with transporting spacecraft from the vehicle assembly building to the launch site at Kennedy Space Center. This thing is the size of a baseball diamond and weighs in at a mind-boggling 6.6 million pounds. It moves at a snail's pace, topping out at a whopping 1 mile per hour, but when you're carrying the hopes and dreams of humanity on your back, speed isn't exactly a priority. The Crawler Transporter has been an integral part of NASA's space program for decades, faithfully carrying everything from the mighty Saturn V rockets to the iconic space shuttles. It's a testament to American engineering and the unwavering pursuit of space exploration. Chapter 8. Seawise Giant, the behemoth of the seas. Remember that massive floating gas facility we talked about earlier? Well, get ready to have your mind blown again, because the Seawise Giant makes the Prelude FLNG look like a dinghy. This gargantuan vessel, originally built in Japan, holds the record for the longest ship ever constructed. We're talking about a truly monstrous 1,504 feet long, which is longer than the Empire State Building is tall. The Seawise Giant was an oil tanker designed to ferry vast quantities of black gold across the globe. It was so large that it couldn't navigate the English Channel or the Suez Canal. Sadly, this behemoth of the seas met an untimely end, sunk during the Iran-Iraq War. Chapter 9. Overburden conveyor bridge, F-60, the iron giant of mining, back to dry land now, and another monstrous machine designed to shift mountains of earth. This, my friends, is the overburden conveyor bridge F-60, and it's a sight to behold. This German-made behemoth is the largest movable technical industrial machine in the world. It's essentially a gigantic conveyor belt stretching for over 1,700 feet and towering over 270 feet tall. The F-60 is used in open-pit mining, where it effortlessly moves vast quantities of overburden, the earth and rock that lies on top of valuable resources like coal. It's capable of transporting an astounding 84,000 cubic yards of material every single hour. Chapter 10. BelAZ 75710, the titan of tonnage. And finally, we come to the behemoth of all behemoths, the undisputed king of the mining world, the BelAZ 75710. This, my friends, is the largest dump truck on the planet, and it makes every other truck look like a child's toy. This Belarusian beast is an absolute monster, tipping the scales at a mind-boggling 810 tons. With a 2,300 horsepower engine in each of its wheels, the BelAZ 75710 can haul a staggering 450 tons of material in one go. That's the equivalent of about 300 family cars, or roughly 900,000 pints of beer. The 75710 is a true testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable appetite for resources. Outro giants of engineering. Well, there you have it, lads, our whirlwind tour of the 10 largest machines ever built by humankind. From colossal mining machines to awe-inspiring feats of aviation and maritime engineering, we've witnessed some truly remarkable creations. These behemoths of steel and ingenuity are a testament to the boundless creativity and ambition of the human spirit. They remind us that nothing is impossible when we set our minds to it, and that even the most daunting challenges can be overcome with a bit of ingenuity and a lot